Peter Obi's lawyers are not going to see me, but it is abnormal to say I will replace them. It is abnormal to say you will replace them. But was that not what you said? That you want to replace them? The factional leader of the Labour Party, Lamidi Apapa, has reacted to reports that he will replace the lawyers representing the party and its presidential candidate, Peter Obi, at the election tribunal if they fail to meet him within 48 hours. While speaking in an interview with News Central TV, he made it clear that they are not planning to replace the lawyers, adding that it is abnormal to think of such at this crucial time. But your spokesperson, Arabambi, made that threat. Speaking further, he revealed that the lawyers representing Peter Obi and the party have refused to see him, adding that elders of the party are currently trying to sort out the issue. Apapa noted that he won't do anything if the lawyers insist on not seeing him, making it clear that Nigerians won't blame him for their failure to respond. So what are you saying now? So if they don't come on time now, it's going to be something else. You are still repeating the same thing that you are doing what you are denying. This is not a personal issue. I demanded to know how far they have gone at the tribunal. Instead of worrying myself, I told them to come and tell me how far they have gone. But if they refuse to tell me, I won't keep myself. Nobody will also blame me for asking and their failure to respond. It is not true that I said I will replace the lawyers. Right now, they are not going to see me, and the elders of the party are working on that. So for me to say I will replace them is abnormal. Okay, you are not going to kill yourself. So what is happening? Are you not hearing? So that you go and be telling your sponsors, you go and be giving them information about what to do and what not to do, so that they will be planning. Can you imagine? You people, you have failed. Thank God you said you cannot kill yourself. You can't do more than that. They are not coming to see you. They are not coming to see you. When you have already shown the stuff you are made of, I beg you. Apapa, if you want a lawyer to see you or brief you, you can meet Festus Keyamo to do that. Labour Party and Peter Obi, all lawyers don't have that time. Fanika Ode is a lawyer also. There are many lawyers in his party. Even Ononuga and Olomu can act lawyers as well. You want to know? Are you not hearing what is happening? Even ordinary Nigerians know what the lawyers have been doing. We know where the direction that they are going. So you ought to have known. So if you don't know what is going on in the party, anytime they go to tribunal, just be listening to news. Go to all this TV station. You'll be hearing all this conventional. Even on social media, you will hear what they are doing or know what they are doing. Lamidi Apapa, you are just embarrassing yourself. Just because of money that we finish one day, your children will not be happy with you for causing and bringing shame to the family. And you think all these people, they think like that? They don't think like that, or they don't know that their father now. They talk about their father. It's at landline, he's talking with who is who. People that have been flying private jets. They are flying private jets here and there. So you think they are going to be ashamed? Forget it. His children and grandchildren will cause his memory for destabilizing Labour Party. Yeah, I don't believe so. You are already a failure to yourself and those that sent you. When your head is correct, you will have more to tell them. Can you pay for a law student for them to come and report to you? This man has the attributes of a typical Yoruba man snake. This hungry-looking old man should perish, Jare. You make more point. That native doctor just came to town thinking he is still in the forest. Traitor, if you were in their shoes, would you agree to expose yourself to an enemy? Can he as well show other native doctors the secrets of his success? Oh, go and rest. You are too old for all this rubbish that you are doing. You no go pay you now today. Hmm. Well, Lamido Papa, just be doing it gently. I won't kill myself. Nobody will also blame me. So asking and their failure to respond. The old crook wants his sponsors to appreciate his fruitless effort to justify the money he was paid. Absolutely. Old crook. Wow. Shame on you, Apapa. You never holla. You go see holla more than that. This man, Papa Oshodi, He's an unserious person. I don't want to even be using some of the words some people are using, because it's so painful. For which case do you want them to come and see you so that they will brief you? Do you have any case in courts? You just surface from the bush or forest to come and eat with the home rats. You said Peter Obi's lawyers are they your lawyers? The lawyers in question was not hired by you, neither by Labour Party, but personally by Peter Obi, so they are not answerable to you. You pretended a lot, therefore not trustworthy. So hang on, Mr. Chairman. Okay, oh. You are a threat to your generation, APC Apapa. Native doctor has eaten a humble pie. What a shameless a person. There are many areas in Nigeria where there will be violence and war if Peter Obi's name is mentioned as their aspiring leader. Like the Igbos don't want to hear Tinubu's name in the southeast. Okay, madness has made you fail to realize that Edo doesn't want to hear the name Tinubu. Delta doesn't want to hear the name Tinubu. Plateau doesn't want to hear the name Tinubu. Benue don't want to cross river. Ekiti went on to protest when it was announced that Tinubu won Ekiti. Lagos doesn't even want Tinubu. Abuja doesn't want Tinubu. Kano doesn't want Tinubu. And since Papa was doing all these things, Labour Party obedience have not showed any concern about you. Go and sit down. Go and sit down. There, who are you? Are they your boys or your wives if you have at all? Oh, man. Oh, guys, let's have your take on this. Thank you.